Welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We have a recipe with a locally made product that gained popularity at a garden club meeting, and now it's turned into a business. Millie Ray is here to tell us more about Millie Ray's Rolls. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you've been in business since what time?
Since around 19, we've been in business for about 5 years, but I've been making them since 1979.
Wow, and they really just took off when you put them out on the market.
Yes, they just seem to be really popular when we went on a marketing trip, and everybody loves our rolls.
So we've got the cinnamon rolls here, which Nicole's already stuck some in the oven, so we'll be sampling that shortly. We've got the orange rolls, and of course we're going to start with the yeast rolls this morning.
That's correct,
for the ham delights. So, and you say they're fully cooked already?
They are fully cooked, and all you have to do is just heat them in the microwave or heat them in your oven. But we have found that, of course, the cinnamon is just a natural breakfast roll.
Oh, yes.
But for our orange roll, you can use them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And, of course, we have our yeast rolls, which are a great dinner roll, but this morning we're going to feature them in our ham delights, which make great appetite.
Well, let's get started with that.
Okay. Well, first what we do is we just split our rolls here.
Okay.
And then we take this mixture, and this is mustard, oleo, onions, and poppy seed, and we just spread it on the bottom of this.
Ooh,
just like this. We will just continue to spread it.
Now, for those of us, when we say oleo,
that's margarine.
Okay.
And we have melted it, and then we have just, mixed it in a processor so that it gets to this stage with the onions.
I would think of that as just flavored butter, which is great, because I love butter. That's awesome.
That's about what it is.
Yummy. So that's on the bread.
This is on the bread, and we do it on both sides of the bread.
Okay.
And then.
And so, how'd you come up with this recipe?
This was just a recipe that I had seen this recipe, but then when we came out with our rolls, we were trying to, think of something else that we could use our yeast rolls for. And so we thought, well, gosh, that'd be great. Maybe we'll just try this. So I just sort of put it together, and this is what we have found out, that it has become real popular using our yeast rolls for this, because they make great appetizers. They're wonderful for tailgating, for cocktail parties.
Seems like they travel well too.
Oh, yes. And the nice thing about them is that you can freeze them. You can go ahead, you can make these up and put them back in the pan, put them back in the bag, put them in the freezer, and then you can just bring them out when you need them.
Whenever you need them. So what do we have next?
And then what we have our ham. And what I've done with the ham is just a fully cooked ham, and I have taken it and I have processed it in the food processor. And then you just do it just like this.
So this is like real ham. It's not like ham slices.
Oh, no, this is real ham. This is real ham, and you just do it just like that.
Very nice.
And then you take, and this is Swiss cheese, grated Swiss cheese, and you just put it on top like this.
It's really a pretty simple recipe.
It's a very simple recipe. And it's something that can be, like I said before, made up beforehand and put in your freezer. And then, if you have company, somebody walk in unexpectedly and you want to have a little something, then you just put this back on top.
And how long are you going to put this in the oven, or?
Then we will put it in the oven, and sometimes it falls apart, but that's okay. We'll just put it right back like this, and this should go into the pan.
All together. So where can people buy these?
You can go to our Facebook. You can go to our Facebook page, or you can go to milliesray.com, and we have a list of all of our places where our rolls can be purchased.
Very good. Well, we'll check back in with you in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And Hopefully by then we'll be trying some cinnamon rolls too. How about that?
That'll be great.
All right, there's more talk of Alabama headed your way, including a moonwalk company that's perfect for just about any event. Look, Don's having fun. You know why? Because it's time for fun. Straight ahead on